Hello, my friend. Welcome back to Daily Flow English. I'm Daniel. Let me ask you something a little different today. Have you ever had this moment? You hear English, and you understand it immediately. No translation, no effort, just understanding. And then, suddenly, you realize something strange. You didn't think in your language first. That moment is not an accident. That moment means your brain is changing. Thinking in English does not start when you try harder. It starts when your brain stops switching. Most people believe thinking in English is a skill you force. But real thinking in English happens quietly, when your brain feels safe enough to stay. Today is not about speaking, not about confidence, not about speed. Today is about something deeper, staying in English without pulling your thoughts back. In this session, we don't train sentences, we train continuity. These 300 sentences are designed to keep your mind inside English longer than ever before. Not perfectly, not loudly, but naturally. You don't need to repeat everything. You don't need to understand every word. Your only job today is to notice. Notice when English stays. Notice when your thoughts don't jump back. Notice when meaning appears before language. That is thinking in English. If you stay with me today, you won't suddenly become fluent. But something more important will happen. English will stop feeling like a foreign place. It will start to feel like a space you can remain in. Take a slow breath. Let your shoulders drop. Let your face relax. There's nothing to perform today. Nothing to prove. Just stay. Let's begin. Day 6. Thinking in English begins here. We won't study today. We'll live inside English. Listen once, then repeat softly. No pressure, just momentum. I wake up and stay quiet for a moment. I notice the light in the room. I hear small sounds around me. I don't rush my thoughts. I take one calm breath. I feel my body waking up. I sit up slowly. I stretch my shoulders gently. I relax my jaw. I let my mind stay simple. I stand up and walk to the bathroom. I turn on the light. I look in the mirror. I recognize my face. I wash my face with cool water. I feel more awake. I brush my teeth slowly. I rinse my mouth. I breathe out and relax. I don't think in my first language. I go to the kitchen. I drink a glass of water. I feel better instantly. I make something simple to eat. I keep it easy today. I eat slowly. I taste the food. I enjoy the quiet moment. I don't multitask. I stay with one thing. I don't panic about the day. I know what comes next. I don't panic about the day. I choose one small plan. I keep my plans simple. I get dressed. I choose comfortable clothes. I grab my keys. I grab my bag. I step outside. I feel the air on my skin. I notice the weather. I hear traffic sounds. I walk at my own pace. I don't rush my thinking. I look left and right. I cross the street carefully. I stay present. I keep English in my mind. I don't pull it back. I arrive where I need to be. I find my seat. I sit down comfortably. I put my things down. I take one steady breath. I open my computer. I look at the screen. I read one short message. I understand the main idea. That is enough. I reply with simple words. I don't decorate my sentence. I send the message. I move on right away. I choose one small task. I start calmly. I focus on one step. I finish that step. I move to the next step. This feels manageable. Someone speaks to me. I listen for the meaning. I don't chase every word. I catch enough to respond. I answer with one simple sentence. I keep my voice steady. I don't apologize. I don't over-explain. I stay in the conversation. I stay present. I take a short pause. I breathe and reset. I stretch my neck gently. I relax my shoulders. I drink some water. I return to my task. I keep going without drama. I make a small mistake. I fix it calmly. I continue anyway. Notice this moment. English is staying longer now. Your mind is not switching so fast. That is real progress. Now keep going with me. I read one more message. I catch the main point. I respond simply. I send it and move on. I don't replay it in my head. I let it go. I stay calm inside. I stay in English. I keep the flow moving. I finish this block, steady and clear. Just stay right here, nothing to rush. Your mind is doing exactly what it needs to do. I walk into the room calmly. I notice where I am. I feel grounded in my body. I look around and take it in. I don't label things. I just notice them. That's enough for now. Let the thought stay simple. I sit down comfortably. My body feels settled. My mind slows down naturally. You don't need perfect English here. You only need presence. I notice a small sound nearby. I don't react quickly. I let it pass. That calm feeling helps your thinking. Stay with it. I check the time without stress. I know what comes next. I don't plan everything. I pick up something near me. I feel its weight. I notice it briefly. Your brain likes this simplicity. That's how thinking stays in English. I stand up slowly. I move without hurry. My thoughts move with me. You're not translating right now. That's a good sign. I walk a few steps. I notice my breathing. It feels natural. If your mind feels quiet, that's perfect. Quiet means space. I look out the window. I notice light and movement. I don't describe everything. You don't need full sentences. Ideas are enough. I return to what I was doing. I don't feel rushed. Not loud, just steady. You're staying in English longer now. That matters. I read something short. I catch the main idea. I move on. Nice. That's exactly how real thinking works. I hear someone speaking nearby. I don't focus on every word. I understand enough. You don't need full clarity. understanding enough is enough. I respond with a simple thought. I don't decorate it. I let it be. That's real communication, not performance. I pause for a moment. I don't fill the silence. I stay relaxed. I continue my task gently. One thing at a time. That feels manageable. You're doing better than you think. Stay right here. I notice my thoughts stay shorter now. They don't jump around. They feel clear. Short thoughts are powerful. They move fast, without stress. I don't switch languages. I stay in this space. It feels stable. This stability is new, and it's important. I take another calm breath. My shoulders drop slightly. My jaw relaxes. Your body supports your thinking. That's why this works. I finish what I'm doing. I don't rush to the next thing. I arrive there naturally. No pressure. You're exactly on time. I notice English stays in my mind. It doesn't disappear quickly. That feels encouraging. Good. You're still here. That means your brain is staying with English. Just keep listening. I keep my mind relaxed. I don't force my thoughts. I let English stay naturally. I look at what I'm doing right now. I describe it simply in my head. I don't need long sentences. I notice my hands moving. I think about the action in English. That feels easy. I don't translate my thoughts back. I let them stay as they are. That saves energy. I feel calm while thinking. Calm thinking feels clear. Clear thinking feels natural. I think about the next small step. Just one step. That is enough. I don't plan the whole day. I stay with this moment. This moment feels safe. I notice sounds around me. I name them simply in my mind. No pressure at all. I hear someone talking nearby. I catch the main idea. I don't chase every word. I understand enough to stay connected. That is real understanding. I don't feel lost right now. I feel present. That matters. You're doing well. Your brain is staying in English longer. That's the goal here. I let my thoughts be short. Short thoughts move easily. They don't get stuck. I think about what I need. I think it in English. I don't translate it back. I don't panic if a word is missing. I replace it naturally. The idea stays alive. I notice English feels familiar. Not foreign. Not heavy. I stay with the meaning. Meaning comes before words. That feels natural. If my mind drifts, I gently come back. No judgment. Just return. I stay with the sound of English. I don't analyze it. I let it flow. I think about simple actions. I'll do this next. In Bessa's, I can wait. He was a portad. All of that happens in English. Without effort. I don't rush my thinking. Rushing breaks the flow. Calm keeps it alive. I feel my thoughts slowing down. Slower feels clearer. Clearer feels stronger. I don't push myself to think perfectly. Perfect is not the goal. Staying is the goal. You're still with me. That means English is staying too. I think about people around me. I think in simple English ideas. That feels real. I don't build sentences like homework. I think like real life. Short and natural. I notice English appearing by itself. I don't pull it out. I don't force it. That's thinking in English. I stay relaxed in my body. Relaxed body helps my mind. I don't check grammar in my head. Grammar can wait. Meaning comes first. I feel comfortable staying quiet sometimes. Quiet thinking is still thinking. I don't rush to speak. Thinking is already training my brain. I let English stay incomplete sometimes. Incomplete is okay. Understanding is enough. I feel proud of staying present. That is real progress. You're doing exactly what you need to do. Just keep listening. Just keep staying. I don't need a finish line. I stay with the flow. I notice how natural this feels now. That didn't happen by accident. I stay in English gently. Moment by moment. Sentence by sentence. I pause for a moment. I don't rush my thoughts. I stay where I am. I notice English is still here. I don't pull it back. I look at what's in front of me. I understand it without effort. I don't describe everything. One idea is enough. I let it stay. I take a calm breath. My body feels steady. My mind feels open. Thinking feels quiet now. Quiet feels safe. I think about what I'm doing right now. The thought comes in English. I don't translate it. I accept it as it is. That feels natural. I notice my thoughts are short. Short thoughts move easily. They don't get stuck. I like this pace. This pace feels right. I wait without checking anything. I don't feel impatient. I stay present. English stays with me. That feels new. I notice small movements around me. I understand them instantly. No words are missing. No effort is needed. I just know. I don't explain things to myself. I already understand. That saves energy. My head feels lighter. Lighter feels better. I think about the next small action. The idea appears clearly. I don't plan far ahead. This moment is enough. I stay with it. I notice English doesn't disappear now. It stays longer. I don't chase it. I let it remain. That feels calm. I don't worry about thinking correctly. Thinking is allowed to be simple. Simple thinking works. Simple thinking lasts. I trust it. I feel comfortable staying quiet. Quiet doesn't break English. Silence holds meaning too. I stay connected. I stay here. I don't jump between languages. I stay in one space. That feels stable. Stability helps my brain. My brain relaxes. I think in English without trying. The thought arrives first. The words follow naturally. I don't control them. I allow them. I notice this feels familiar now. Not strange. Not heavy. Just present. Just normal. I stay with English gently. I don't force the end. I don't rush forward. I remain here calmly. Stay right here. This is the moment where English stops leaving. I notice something important now. English stays in my mind longer. I don't pull my thoughts back anymore. I don't switch languages suddenly. I stay in English naturally. That feels new. That feels real. I think without effort now. I don't prepare sentences. I just understand. I don't ask myself, how do I say this, anymore. The idea appears first. The words follow naturally. This is thinking in English. I don't force my brain. I let it stay where it is. I notice there is no gap now. No gap between thought and understanding. I don't feel the urge to translate. Translation feels unnecessary now. That is a big change. I stay with English even when I'm quiet. My mind stays connected. I don't feel lost inside my head anymore. I feel grounded. I feel present. I think in short, clear ideas. Those ideas connect smoothly. I don't chase perfect sentences. I let meaning lead. Meaning moves fast. Meaning moves naturally. I don't panic when I don't know a word. I stay with the idea. The idea is enough. I replace words easily now. I don't stop the flow. This is how real thinking works. I notice my head feels quieter. Less noise. More space. Space helps English stay. I don't fight my thoughts. I let them move freely. I feel comfortable staying in English. It doesn't feel foreign anymore. English feels like a place I can remain in. I don't need effort to stay here. Staying feels natural now. I notice my confidence is not loud. It is calm. It is stable. That kind of confidence lasts. I don't rush my thinking. I don't push myself forward. I let English unfold naturally. I think about what I'm doing right now. The thoughts come in English automatically. That surprises me. But it feels right. I don't translate actions anymore. I understand them directly. I don't explain things to myself. I already know. That is real understanding. I notice English appears even when I'm not trying. That means my brain is learning deeply. I stay relaxed while thinking. Relaxation keeps English alive. I don't switch back when things feel easy. I stay here longer. Staying builds habit. I notice English feels familiar now. Not exciting. Not stressful. Just present. That is exactly the goal. I don't need to speak to train my brain. Thinking is already doing the work. Speaking will come naturally later. I don't rush ahead to the next step. This moment is enough. I feel proud of staying here. Not because it's perfect, but because it's real. You're still with me. That means English is still with you. I don't lose English when I relax. I keep it even in calm moments. That is a breakthrough. I trust this process now. I don't need proof. I feel it. I let English live in my mind. Not as study. Not as effort. But as daily thought. This is what people mean by thinking in English. Not magic. Not talent. Just staying long enough. I stay with English naturally. I stay with meaning. I stay with the flow. This is the deepest point of today. I don't need to do anything else. I just remain. I notice English stays with me now. I don't pull my thoughts back anymore. I think in English without planning. That feels calm. I don't translate small thoughts. They appear naturally. I stay in English while walking. I don't switch back. I notice my mind stays quiet. Quiet helps English remain. I don't rush my thinking. I let ideas arrive. I think about simple actions in English. That feels easy. I don't build sentences in advance. I let them form naturally. I stay relaxed while thinking. Relaxation supports my mind. I don't chase words anymore. Words come when meaning is ready. I think about what I need right now. The thought comes in English. I don't convert it. I accept it. I stay present in this moment. Presence keeps English alive. I notice English doesn't disappear quickly now. It stays longer. I don't panic when a word is missing. I replace it easily. I stay with the idea. The idea matters most. I think in short phrases naturally. Short thoughts move smoothly. I don't overthink details. I understand enough. I let English stay incomplete sometimes. That's okay. I don't force full sentences. Fragments are natural. I think about my surroundings in English. I describe what I see. I don't speak out loud. Thinking is enough. I notice English feels familiar now. Not strange. I don't feel pressure to think perfectly. Thinking is allowed to be simple. I stay calm inside my head. Calm thinking feels good. I don't jump between languages. I stay in one space. I feel my thoughts moving smoothly. No sharp stops. I don't explain things to myself anymore. I already understand. I think about people in English. I think about actions in English. I don't translate emotions. I feel them directly. I notice English stays, even when I pause. Silence doesn't break it. I don't rush to think faster. Smooth is better. I trust my brain more now. It knows what to do. I don't monitor my thinking. I let it happen. I stay gentle with my thoughts. Gentleness helps learning. I don't correct my thinking. I let it flow. I notice English appears without effort. That feels right. I think about simple decisions in English. They feel clear. I don't translate plans. I just know what's next. I stay present while thinking. I don't drift away. I don't rehearse thoughts anymore. They come once. I notice my head feels lighter. Less noise inside. I stay comfortable in English. Comfort builds habit. I don't rush to speak. Thinking is already working. I let English live in my mind. Not as study. I don't push myself today. Staying is enough. I notice progress quietly. Quiet progress lasts. I don't need proof. I feel it. I stay in English naturally. Moment by moment. I don't force the end. I remain here calmly. That is enough. You did something important today. Not something loud. Not something dramatic. But something real. You stayed. You didn't rush. You didn't force your brain to perform. You allowed English to remain. That is how thinking in English begins, not by pushing words, not by memorizing sentences, but by staying long enough for your brain to stop switching back. If right now your head feels quieter, your thoughts feel lighter, or English feels closer than before, that is not imagination. That is your brain learning that English is not a foreign place anymore. It is a space you can stay in. You don't need to remember every sentence from today. You don't need to repeat this video again. What matters is this: your brain experienced English without pressure, without translation, without effort. That experience stays with you. Later today, you may notice short thoughts appearing in English, simple ideas, quiet moments of understanding. When that happens, don't grab it. Don't analyze it. Just let it stay. That's how thinking becomes natural. This was day 6 of your English brain training. Tomorrow, in day 7, we bring this thinking into real-life responses. Responding without freezing, speaking without tension, letting words come when you need them. Before you go, leave one short comment. Just one phrase. English stayed. Thinking felt calm. Less translation today. One honest sentence is enough. Then, rest your mind. Let today's training settle. When you're ready, continue to day 7. I'll be right here with you. We keep moving forward, quietly, naturally, one day at a time.